The military tactics of Rome. The Roman Empire stretched from Gaul, or modern day France to Germany to Britannia, or modern day Britain, and North Africa. Standard armament for Roman soldiers was the pilum, or heavy spear, scutum, or shield, the gladius, or short sword, bugio, or dagger, the spatha, or long sword, the hasta, or the thrusting spear, and the throwing spear. The standard armor for Roman soldiers was the lorica hamata, or mail armor, the lorica squamata, or scale armor, the lorica segmentata, or segmented armor, the galea, or cassius, or helmet, the malika, or arm guard, and the greave, or leg armor. Rome's first war with Carthage. The immediate cause of the war was the issue of control of the independent Sicilian city-state of Messana, or modern-day Messina. In 264 BC, Carthage and Rome went to war, starting the First Punic War. The Carthaginian army was composed of infantry, cavalry, and light cavalry, allied infantry, and of course their esteemed war elephants. Carthage had naval superiority for most of the First Punic War. The Romans would later invent the corvus, or crow, not the bird, a boarding ladder with a spike on the bottom to anchor it on an enemy ship. The Romans had superiority in infantry, though during the early years of war, Carthage was able to use guerrilla tactics and stratagems to invade and arrest Romans. Under General Hamilcar, they were able to grievously defeat the Romans on multiple occasions. Rome's navy was still new, although they still managed to defeat the vastly superior Carthaginian army. Some important battles of the war included the Battle of Messana, which was the first battle of the war, a Roman victory. Was a Roman victory. The Battle of Agrigentum, the first pitched battle, or place that was agreed upon. Of the war, which was a Roman victory. The Battle of the Lipari Islands, the first naval battle of the war, which was a scrimmage and a Carthaginian victory. The Battle of Milas, which was the first real naval battle of the war, and the first time the corvus was used, was a Roman victory. The Battle of Cape Economus, which was the largest naval battle in history in terms of number of combatants, was a Roman victory. The Siege of Aspis, which was the first battle on African soil during the war, was a Roman victory. The Battle of the Agates, the final battle of the war, was a decisive Roman victory. In 219 BC, a Carthaginian army under Hannibal besieged, captured, and sacked Saguntum. And in the spring of 218 BC, Rome declared war on Carthage the second time. There were three main defeats of Roman legions, with occasional subsidiary campaigns in Sicily, Sardinia, and Greece. In Iberia, where Hasdrubal, a younger brother of Hannibal, defended the Carthaginian colonial cities with big success until moving into Italy and Africa, where the war was decided. Many scholars have advanced a number of theories as to why Rome was eager for war. These include a Roman fear of Carthaginian commercial competition, a desire to forestall a wider war which might have broken out with the death of Massinissa, who was aged 89 at the time, the factional use of Carthage as a boogeyman, irrespective of her true power, a grief of Lorraine loot, and a desire to squash a political system which Rome considered anathema. No consensus has been reached regarding these merits of the hypotheses. Carthaginian embassies attempt to negotiate with Rome, responding evasively. The large North African port city of Utica, some 55 kilometers or 34 miles north of Carthage, was opened to Rome in 149 BC. Aware that its harbor would greatly regulate any assault on Carthage, the Senate and the People's Assembly of Rome declared war on Carthage, which was the Third Punic War.